Alright, next rant is on the sweet life of Zach and Cody. Okay, so it stars the twins Dylan and Cole Sprouse, who, with their mom, live in a hotel and they just wreak havoc. Meanwhile, they're joined by these two bratty teenage girls called London and Maddie, who are just as who are spoiled and think that they're the best and at everything, and that they're just typical spoiled teenagers. Oh my gosh, the humor on this show is so bad too. Every second somebody's laughing. Stupid. I don't want to talk about it. So anyway, I feel so sorry for the adults on this show. They get tormented all the time, and you can see the fear, you can see the pain in their faces. They want off of this show. They just can't handle it. I feel their pain. I feel their pain. This show has a lot of problems with it. Number one, how the heck can you live in a freaking hotel? It's probably gonna, sure, I know that's optional, but it's probably gonna cost a lot of money, and for a single mom to be able to live in a hotel with two boys, that sounds pretty unrealistic if you ask me. And okay, yeah, this show, it stinks too. Just another show about stupid little kids doing stupid little things, and it's just insulting. I can't believe it. I can't believe Disney Channel's making this. Walt Disney would feel offended. So anyway, you think Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was enough? No! This show gets a friggin' spin-off! The Sweet Life on Deck. Now they're living on a cruise. Oh my gosh! How in the heck can you do that? How can you make a show based of kids living in a hotel, then make a show of them living on a ship? That doesn't make any friggin' sense. How the heck can they make a 65 episode show that lasts for 30 minutes where kids are living on a ship? That's like if Hanna-Barbera made an entire show based off the Tom and Jerry cartoon Cruise Cat. You just can't do that. So anyway, this show sucks too. And I was especially offended that they mentioned the Three Stooges in one episode. In one episode, Mr. Mosby is on a date, and the girl he's going on a date on is like, I don't like the Three Stooges. And Mr. Mosby's like, Curly the best. And then he's like, Curly is the best. And then his girl's like, but he doesn't even have any hair, and he's bald. And Mr. Mosby's like, that's the joke. Yeah. That is the joke. How dare you mention the Three Stooges, people that have talent, in a show this crappy? That's insulting. Very, very insulting. So before I get mad, let's move on to the next show. Corey in the House. So this is a spin-off of an old show, That's So Raven. Okay, so this kid and his stupid friends. Okay, so this kid lives in the White House and goes to high school like every other teenager. Yeah, we keep seeing that, don't we? So anyway, this show combines two things I can't stand. Teenagers and politics. Oh my gosh, who thought of this? Okay, I really can't say much about this show because there's really not much to complain about except the fact that it sucks. The humor. It's not that funny. And besides and also the fact that the president on this show is a complete idiot, just like every other politician we have. So yeah, that's Corey in the House. I hate that title though, Corey in the House. I probably could have thought of a better one, but I don't care. Well, I'm almost done with almost all the shows I've seen. So next, guess what? We're going to get to a cartoon now. Phineas and Ferb. Well, what do you know? A cartoon on Disney Channel. Maybe this won't be so bad. You think but sometimes, folks, just because a cartoon is on a network doesn't mean that it saves the network. But this is an exception. This show is actually good. I'm not joking. I thought this show was bad at first, but when I watched it with my cousins, I liked it. It's original, it has good humor, and the characters are likable. you could. It's like different from all the. It's the anti-Disney Channel show because it's different from all the other Disney Channel shows. Okay, so it's about these two brothers, Phineas and Ferb, who are on summer vacation and try their best to spend every summer vacation and try to have the best summer ever. They do everything: build their own roller coaster, try to find the Loch Ness monster, and everything. Meanwhile, their sister Candace is trying to bust them for doing all these weird things. Too bad for Candace that Phineas and Ferb are never caught. While this is going on, their pet platypus Perry is a secret agent who's trying to stop the evil Dr. Doofenshmirtz. And the A plot, B plot of each episode is done very well. They coincide perfectly with each other. It's just perfect. This is an example of how Disney Channel shows can be good, but more Disney Channel shows need to be like this. We need cartoons, dang it. Not bad cartoons, good cartoons like this. Phineas and Ferb, I salute you. You are the perfect example of a good Disney Channel show. You're awesome. Well, that about sums up every Disney Channel show I saw. But wait, if Mickey Mouse is their logo, where's Mickey Mouse? There's Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse Clubhouse! Oh my gosh, Mickey Mouse is on this show! That's more like the Disney I grew up with. I haven't seen this show. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go watch it. Oh my gosh! Mickey! What have they done to you? Oh my gosh, this show is an insult to Mickey Mouse. Okay, so it's about Mickey Mouse and all his friends they just have a clubhouse and they have everyday problems and they need the help. You know what sucks? This is a little kid show. I'm not joking. This is a little kid show. Mickey Mouse is hosting a kid show? What the puck? Mickey Mouse isn't supposed to be hosting a kid show? That's not right. You don't do that to Mickey Mouse. How dare you? And oh my gosh, Mickey Mouse is a complete idiot on the show. Every second he's asking the kids like, "Oh, what are we going to do now, kids? Ha! What are we going to do now? Ha!" It's I can't believe my eyes. They killed Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is dumber than Goofy. How dare they? You know what also sucks? This show is in 3D. Why is it in CGI animation? Why? That's not Mickey Mouse isn't supposed to be in CGI, except when he's in the Kingdom Hearts games. But if that's a video game, that's understandable. But not a TV show. When I grew up with Mickey Mouse, this is the Mickey Mouse I grew up with all this two-dimensional glory. He was driving steamboats, driving planes, fighting ghosts with Donald and Goofy, and cleaning clocks. This is not Mickey Mouse. How dare Disney Channel? How dare they have Mickey Mouse as their logo, but the Mickey Mouse on this channel, that's not Mickey Mouse. That is not Mickey Mouse. What would Mickey Mouse have to say about this? In fact, I recently had an interview with Mickey Mouse, and this is what the mouse had to say. What do I feel about my show? What do I feel about having a show on Disney Channel that's bad? I'm mad, that's why I'm mad. I'm usually my normal nice self, but how can they do this to me? Walt Disney would feel so ashamed. I can't believe this is the job they put me up for. I miss being drawn by Ub Iwerks and Walt Disney back in the old days. I want to be... I miss the old days, This show is not my style. I can't believe it. So anyway, there's how crappy Disney Channel is. There's how crappy Disney Channel is. It's an insult to Disney fans everywhere, and it's not like the Disney Channel I grew up with. Next, I'm probably going to take a look back in time and salute the good Disney shows we used to have. So long, have a nice day. This has been Ben Rants.